What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Sivaady Unleashed, and let's just get right into this video. Here we have Betty Yee. She's a former state controller of California. This is a Democrat. Listen to the way she answers this. It's a very simple layup of a slam dunk. Michael Jordan going right down the lane. There's nobody there. Instant 2 points, no problem. This is a very easy question and shot. Look at what she does.
Wow, well, you've got the Olympics coming to California, to LA. So are you suggesting that you would allow trans athletes to compete in women's sport in the Olympics if you were governor?
Well, I think there's still a lot of discussion that needs to happen. I think there's a lot of information we need to learn about what's really happening with the ability of trans athletes to compete. But my statement is about being able to be sure that they can compete. And right now,
but my question is whether you think they should compete in women's sport in the Olympics, because it's coming to LA, so it's relevant.
I think transgender female athletes are women athletes, and they should be able to compete.
Really? So if you were governor of California, you would support biological males who identify as women competing in women's sport in the Olympics?
They are now identified as transgender female.
And you think that and you think it's fair that they should then compete in women's sport?
I think they should be able to compete in women's sports, but I also think that there is still some discussion about whether they should compete in the same field.
I'm telling you, these people are mentally gone. They're mentally checked out. There is no way to reason with somebody that refuses to embrace reality whatsoever. He even says, even Piers says, really? Really? So now you're going to have biological men competing against women in the Olympics. You don't have no problem with that. You have no problem with a male boxer boxing a female, or in track, or weightlifting, or swimming, or anything else that they have. You know, the shuttle put, or the shot put, or the javelin toss. I wonder how a woman would do against a man in the javelin toss. I wonder how that would go. These people, that's what I'm saying. There's no negotiating with them. There's no deal making. There's no meeting in the middle or compromising, because this is the way they think. And this woman wants to run for governor. And you know what I'm saying? This is the thing right here, too. People can see all this stuff and all of these red flags, and they'll still vote for this individual. They have no objectivity whatsoever. If a Republican was speaking this way and they were running, I'm not going to vote for them. I don't care about what party they represent. I'm not going to vote for them. If a Democrat was speaking, like say hypothetically with the presidential election, if Kamala was saying the things that Trump was saying and Trump was saying the things that she was saying, you would have to vote for her because she has more common sense. If Trump was saying we're going to leave the border open and all this stuff and lying about working at McDonald's and all this goofy stuff, she ain't stopping no war. She ain't doing none of that. So if Trump was her reincarnated, I'm not going to vote for him. They have no objectivity. You have to be able to pull it away and say, I don't care if it says Democrat next to their name. This person's out of their mind. And even Piers right there is giving her a second chance, and she doubles down. And that's where these people are at. So they love to keep the illegals in the country. They don't believe in borders. They believe in just giving all our money away to Zimbabwe and Europe and Asia. And this is the way these people get down, and it will never change. Deep rooted within the party, this is what they truly believe. They truly believe that men can be women and vice versa, and that there's no difference. So that's why when you bring it up to something, you're kind of shocked by it. That's why it just doesn't connect with you, because you think on a reality basis. These people don't. But maybe I'm tripping. Maybe there is no difference. Maybe a biological man competing against a woman in the Olympics is a great thing. Maybe even Mike Tyson now, as bad as he looked in that boxing, put a wig on him and let him fight any woman in the Olympics, even at his age now, and let's see how that would go after watching his performance. These people are out of their mind. I'm telling you, there's no reasoning with these people until they look within and somehow have some kind of grand awakening. There is no reasoning with these people whatsoever. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. And as always, I will catch you guys on the next one.